What's up, guys? It's Tommy Dunkhouse. That's me. I'm Tommy Dunkhouse. We're going to go through a few chemicals that you should have in your garage. Oh, wow. What do we got here, Tommy? Well, let me show you. Right, this is all stuff. You want to get one of these, at least one can each, probably lots of cans of that, and store it away in a nice lockable cupboard somewhere lovely and safe. Because they're chemicals, and chemicals are horrible, but we need them when we're working on our cars. So, what do we need? Let's just start at one end and go to the other. Get yourself some gasket maker, or special silicon 250 if you're buying it off Worth. That's just for when you pull something off the motor and it tends to need a gasket, or that it's a silicon based gasket and you want to remake it. It's handy just to always have some. You're not nipping down to the store. Get some Loctite. There's going to be bolts that you need to Loctite. Flywheel bolts are a great example. They're really hard to get to because you've got to pull the whole gearbox off. So when you're doing flywheels and clutches and stuff like that, make sure you have Loctite. None of this stuff's overly expensive. Each time you go to the shop, buy a next can of something else, put it in your shed because it's handy just to have it at hand. These products are great for loosening bolts. Everyone knows WD-40. I like Rostov Plus because it's cool to say Rostov Plus from Worth. The Germans know what they're doing. This is great stuff. If you're going to get under your car and start doing a whole heap of work on suspension or anything like that, get under the car, grab your can, go over all your bolts. It makes life easier. It just penetrates in, just loosens the threads up a little bit, gets all the junk off threads. This stuff is a must-have. I don't care which one you get one of them. Heavy-duty degreaser, just buy it by the truckload because cars are filthy and you make a mess and it just degreases grease. It's all in the name, really. Brake cleaner, that's handy. It's a little bit more potent. It's great for cleaning brakes and suspension related things. Carburetor and throttle body cleaner. Now, a lot of issues you'll get with newer cars are throttle bodies getting gummed up with things like recirc systems putting oil vapor back through your system. Airflow meters get gunked up and stop your car from running correctly, so it's always handy to have that. It's also really great if your car is not starting properly. You can make sure that you've still got spark by using a bit of this. It's highly flammable. Good times. Wax and grease remover. If you're going to paint something, you're going to need this. Even if you're just chucking a sticker on your car, this will make sure it stays on there. This is really good. You can just get it from Bunnings. It's really good for cleaning engine bays. It's a type of degreaser, but it's a nice one. This stuff, not nice. Wants to eat your skin and kill your family. This stuff, it's simply green. Wow! I like it. Does a good job, and it's not horrible. Copper coat or some sort of anti-seize. So when you're putting bolts back together, be a good guy, put some anti-seize on it. Not every bolt wants it, but most applications you can just put a nice little smear of that. It means that the nut goes on, means that things work correctly and your threads aren't binding up and that bolts get done up to the correct tension. Anti-seize, this brand's Copper Coat. That's stuff that you should have lying around your shed that you can grab ready to do work on your car. See you next video.